Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. It's been a minute, but I'm back and I'm back with absolutely phenomenal news. Now y'all know, or you should know, that the Wonder Diamond League Finals is on today the 13th and also tomorrow the 14th. And Jamaica has kicked it off in fantastic style. Yeah, man, we're doing it big. And as me said, for those who were Jamaican thinking, so we done. We literally just have come, and I'm absolutely excited to report the recent results because it's not completed yet. The meet is still ongoing, so I'm just going to be dropping little nuggets here and there. So let's get into what's already gone and the phenomenal performances from our Jamaicans. Yep. 1, 2, yeah, just like that. 2 Diamond League trophies already signed and delivered to our Jamaicans. I'm excited. I am thrilled. All right. So the men's 100 meters, let's start there. So this was, a lineup missing a few people because a lot of people were looking out to see, the likes of a Noah Lyles. Clearly he ended his season early. Kishane out with injury. So it's kind of not what you'd want to see for a Diamond League finals. But guess what? Fred Curley was there as the other Olympic medalist. And then Jamaica sent in the likes of Ackeem Blake and Rohan Watson. Now, what was interesting is that in recent times, I've been watching Ackeem Blake and I've been thinking to myself, these performances are consistently good. The execution is consistently good. And I've been seeing where, especially the latter half of his race, has been looking really strong. And I had a very interesting conversation about Ackeem Blake and him potentially walking away with the win. And I said, based on that 997 that he ran, if he executes that same race, because Fred isn't giving me what Fred gave me at the Olympic Games, and if he executes that same race that we saw over the weekend, then for sure he can walk away with the win. And boy, when I tell you, Ackeem Blake walked away with that win, looking fantastic from gun to tape. He got out. He got out on Christian Coleman, and that's a thing because Christian Coleman is the world record holder in the 60 meters. So to get out on Christian Coleman, that you tend to hunt down in the last 40 of the race, that was impressive for me. And then his final 40, oh my God, his form, his execution on point. 100%, going away with the win. 9.93 seconds. Christian Coleman was second, 10 seconds on the nose, and Fred Curley coming back in the race, 10.01 seconds. Wasn't enough to come close to an Ackeem Blake that executed a fantastic race for me. Now it's interesting because I was gonna do a video on this, and I did tell somebody that I was gonna do it, and I was like, look here, I thought about it and I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna jinx Ackeem. I'm not jinx Ackeem. I'm just gonna sit down and watch Ackeem do him thing, and I'm happy. I'm so happy seeing him come out with this fantastic win for himself, for Jamaica. We all know his season started off shaky. To go from that shaky season, to the semifinals at the Olympic Games, and now a Diamond League winner. Wow. How to crown a season that literally started off, as I said, not necessarily on the strongest foot. And he picked it up. He put it together. And in these last few races, as I've said, we've definitely seen a very, very consistent execution, good performances. And look here, he went in there with a piece of confidence coming off that win, where he took down the likes of an Akani Simbine. And I was like, okay, and Akani Simbine right now has a really good top end. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, this definitely is giving Ackeem Blake for a strong win. But as I said, me never really want to jinx it. But I'm happy nonetheless. Congratulations to him. 1 Diamond League trophy in the pocket. Let's jump over to the other Diamond League trophy that we have received again. Now, trackies, interestingly, the men's long jump. No, I've been saying that we finally broke my Monday Ducks or whatever I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but forget what I said. So Mintalis Teltaglu, whatever. Let's move on, right? So Tentaglo, was the man or is the man in the men's long jump, and we've had our Jamaicans, scratching, at his heels time and time and again for that victory. However, on the final attempt, he always seems to have that one extra jump where he, will defeat, our athletes. Well, guess what? In his last outing at the Diamond League, Wayne Pinnock took him down, and I said, hear what? He's not defeating Jamaica again. And guess what? He came out, the Jamaicans came out what I mean. And yeah, we made sure we walked away with that win. It wasn't from Wayne Pinnock though. It was from Tajay Gale. Yes, Tajay Gale in his second jump jumped 8.28 meters, way out there. And I was like, wow, what a fantastic jump. But he followed that up with, a great series over 8 meters. Had a couple fouls in between, but still a very fantastic season. I think this is the best sequence I've seen him have all season, as a matter of fact, in terms of jumps he's put together. And yeah, he wins the Diamond League trophy for the men's long jump. Now, when it came to the other athletes as it relates to the medalists at the Olympic Games, Wayne Pinnock, Tentoglu, I was looking at Wayne Pinnock. He looked visibly in pain after, his first attempt. I could definitely see a tape on his back, I believe hamstring, one of them, I don't remember which side, right? But he ended up, not taking 4 of his, additional jumps. So he only took the first 2, and that was it for him. His competition ended. So I could visibly see the pain there. And I was like, okay, it seems as though, that little injury that he had, is either flaring up right now at this particular point. So, that pretty much ended his attempts, for potentially winning this Diamond League trophy for himself. But nonetheless, great season for him. He is the Olympic silver medalist. And Kieran McLeod as well, hasn't been having the best jumps in his latter part of his season. Started out the season looking good, but in this latter stage, not looking his best as well. I'm definitely hoping to see him come back. Tentoglu was out of it completely for the whole, entire series of jumps until his final attempt. Listen, this man knows how to clutch jump. He literally came in his final attempt, jumped a 8.15 to try to, surpass Tajay Gale. Wasn't enough, clearly, because Tajay jumped 8.28, but still, he landed in third, and Simon Ehammer was second with an 8.16 meters. So that's what happened in the men's long jump. And then in the women's shot put, Danielle Thomas Dodd, having one of her better throws this season, threw a 19.24 meters. However, only fifth in the women's shot put. Interesting enough note, only 6 athletes were brought to the Fiend Events finals. So just so y'all know, only 6 athletes were in the long jump and also in the women's shot put as well. All right, so that is it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So absolutely excited for Ackeem Blake. Wow, what a run. What a last few outings as well for him. Very, very impressed. Very happy for him, as I said, and definitely holding the Jamaican flag very high, making us, keep our health head high, because it has been a rough season for us in the sprints. Things didn't really go according to plan, especially on the female side. If you know, you know, right? So definitely doing a big one for Jamaica. And again, keeping the morale up. So we're definitely looking forward to seeing him in 2025 and beyond. And you know what, Trackies? As a matter of fact, I was even looking at his performance here, and I was thinking by next year, he's definitely going to be a much better first leg runner to challenge, in my opinion, Christian Coleman, because they're going to keep Christian Coleman on first leg, and we have to have something to cover that. And I believe that Ackeem will be able to cover that eventually, and I believe next year might be a better year for him there. And look here, Jamaica can go with a goal. Me nah stop say Jamaica can win the goal. Based on who I see us having right now, we can win the goal. But yeah, we have to put it together. We definitely have to put it together. But let me know your thoughts. Also, we have another win there in the long, well, not another win, we have a win in the long jump from Tajay Gale. What are your thoughts there? Absolutely, fantastic win for him. Let me know your thoughts. Like the video, of course, and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.